Hi, my innovation is Wordplay Sudoku, a vocabulary adventure word game. Product is Wordplay Sudoku, a vocabulary adventure, which is a word game that is unique because in the market people are familiar with number Sudoku, but word Sudoku is less familiar in the market. Word Sudoku, a vocabulary adventure, is the first of its kind in the world because not just it is a word Sudoku game where there are a lot of vocabulary, but it is the first word Sudoku game that is aligned with CEFR, Common European Framework of Reference for Language Learning. So CEFR is a framework that is followed by all public universities in Malaysia, schools, colleges, and universities in European countries, where students move from one level to another level. A1 is the lowest, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 is the highest level of language mastery. So the word Sudoku game here is unique. It can be used as teaching materials to support teachers and lecturers in schools and colleges when they are teaching English language throughout the CAFR level, because in this word Sudoku game puzzles there are 380 words from 60 vocabulary themes, and it is aligned with 6 CFR levels, and there are 5 difficulty levels. So this book is very flexible to all different kinds of learners, from primary school, lower primary, upper primary, lower secondary, upper secondary, college and university students, not just limited to students but also individuals out there. So this book is easy to use because there is an explanation of how to use and play the game, the different levels of CFR, so teachers and parents, they can decide which level their students are, and then they can decide which game, how to play the word Sudoku, which game is suitable for the students. So this is the lowest level of CFR, which is A1, and the game level is effortless. There are 6 CFR level, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and the game level, there are 5 level of game difficulties, which is effortless, tolerable, manageable, challenging, and backbreaking. And there are 60 different types. So this is animals, and these are the vocabularies. Um, there are 60 different themes of different vocabularies um, of 100 of words, and so this is um, uh, the the the, the lowest level, where we have a 4 by 4 the boxes, and it is getting more and more difficult. So when the game reaches B1 and B2 level, there are 6 by 6 boxes, getting more and more challenging. And not just that, with all the words that is available in the vocabulary under the themes, these words are being described in the passage here in a satirical, in a less formal way. So students and individuals, they can see how these words are being used in a sentence. So they know the meaning, they know how it is used in a sentence in real life. They can practice using the same words whenever necessary. So not just they learn words, they practice their mental, putting the words in the correct places in the word Sudoku game here, but they memorize the words because they have to put it many times in the word Sudoku. And not just that, they can see how these words are being used. So this is the first of its kind in the world. There is no such product yet available. There are word Sudoku games in the market, but less familiar, less obvious than number Sudoku. But word Sudoku games that is aligned with CEFR, different game levels, different number of boxes, 4 by 4, 6 by 6, and 9 by 9, 60 word themes, and also hundreds of vocabularies, is the first of its kind. And this is the um, higher level, which is C1 and C2 CFR level, and the game level is still the same, effortless. There are 5 difficulties: effortless, manageable, tolerable, challenging, and backbreaking, and the theme is getting more and more difficult. Energy, and the vocabulary is getting more and more difficult. More boxes, 9 by 9, and still the students, the individuals who are doing this game, the teachers in the class, they can let their students to see how these words are being used in a context. So this is the added value of this innovation of this product. And not just that, towards the end of this book, there is the answers in which the players, the students, or the individuals, parents at homes, teachers in school, and students in school, they can check with the correct answers of the word Sudoku puzzle. With that, thank you.